We've been through it all. I bought my first rental property at 23. Then it was destroyed by vandalism before we could rent it. So we bought a car to rent on Turo to cover the damages. Then the first host crashed it. So we signed a contract to rent an entire building on Airbnb in another state. But the owner backed out the day we arrived, all while fighting an eviction. Honestly, it was a lot, but all of that taught us one thing. We really need to build something for ourselves. So my husband and I started a fragrance company. This is our weekly update of what it's really like hustling to build a small business in the city that never sleeps. No filter, just the real stuff. This week, we were invited to one of the biggest banks on Wall Street. I got a second job at Gucci to help our business grow, and my husband hit the streets to promote our brand. Let's get into it. I started freaking out because I thought I left my phone at home, and I'm like, wait, no, I vlogged. But I'm on the train. I threw my hair in a ponytail just to get it out the way. I don't have my tripod. I'm not gonna beat myself up because today's my first day back. So this is my weight right now. I'm 153. That's what 153 looks like on my frame. I am now ready to work out. I actually finished early because it was too much. So I'm actually gonna head into the sauna now for the first time. I'm gonna try and stay in there for 2 minutes. Oh, it's hot as f***ing here. Nah, yo, I'm cooking. I'm gonna get heat damage. My hair gonna get heat damage from being in here. Nah, bro, I'm cooking. Nah, I need to put on heat protectant before I come in here. That's enough. That's enough for me. That shit is a glorified oven. If you ain't never been in a sauna before, heat up your oven and hop inside. It's the same thing. Hey, yo, I just got on the train home. I'm beyond tired. I will speak to you when I get inside the house. I sit outside and wait for the train for 40 minutes. So I'm just...
We got one more order from Amazon yesterday, so that's amazing. Shout out to Amazon. Apparently we're running ads on there that we didn't know we were running. One of the main reasons why I feel so good is because I've only had one thing on my mind lately. That was paying off the storage unit. The reason I like to record videos and make vlogs, I think it's because of my dad. So he passed away probably, I think it's been 3 years now. And I have a whole bunch of videos that he has of me and of him when I was a kid, but they're on like cassette tapes, like small VHS cassette tapes, right? I have them in my storage unit, but I have to buy something to convert them over to DVD. The storage unit was gonna get closed, so I had to come up with like $1,000 to be able to pay for it. So I've been kind of like putting a little bit of money to the side to be able to pay for it, and I'm going over there now to pay that bill and get those videos out from there. Before, I couldn't afford what was needed to convert them over to like DVDs and stuff. So now you have a little bit of extra money, I can finally do that. So there you go, that's the origin story of why Donovan loves to make content and make videos. So I finally made it to Jamaica. At the post office with like 10 minutes to spare. Maybe not even 10, like 5 minutes to spare. Hey, how you doing? Just want to drop off 2 packages. Thank you. That's funny. She said she still remembers us from coming over here before, dropping off all our packages. I have a storage unit B18. I think I have to pay for it.
You know the name of the account?
Melissa Burnett.
Total is $945 and 40 cents.
Yeah. How much do you guys locks?
$21.76.
Yeah, from downstairs with you.
Yeah. Because the unit has a power lock. Yeah, so it's added, so I have to.
really only came here for like one thing, so I ended up getting like 3. I needed boxes for packages when y'all make orders. We have a bunch of those here. I needed white tissue paper for when we have sales at the table to cushion the bottom. And then the most important thing is those videos, which I don't honestly see them. So now it's just about finding those videos. The real OGs who've been watching us since last year. Y'all remember this, right? Y'all remember this?
Oh yeah, it's
Okay, so where's everything else? I feel like
I needed more space, so I couldn't bring everything up.
so you're getting more stuff.
Yeah.
Came back mad quick. What's that?
So the guy's not in the lobby. I thought he was with the package. It seems like he's outside. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what's going on, man? Oh, Melissa gonna have a field day with this. This is almost my height.
It's not fitting through the door. This is crazy. And it's freezing. I'm wearing pajamas. What the fuck? This is some of the packages we're getting. This is really crazy. I was not expecting it to be this big, and I don't know what Melissa is gonna say when she sees it. It's more than half my height. It's wide. It's wide. This is so crazy.
Donovan, all you had to do, all you had to do was buy the damn bubble wrap off Amazon. Donovan, what is that? What is that? Where is it going? And is that only one bundle?
That was 4. I think it's 4.
You need to return that.
What do you mean?
Return it.
How you gonna return it?
Return it.
You can't return it, Melissa.
What you mean you can't return it? I would have denied. I would not have accepted. You came up pulling the door. I would not have accepted delivery.
I couldn't. I had to, Melissa. I put it on the cart, right, with all that stuff, and I came up through the garage. It didn't fit. I'm like, damn. Let me take it off the cart and get it. It didn't fit through the door off the cart. I had to take it outside, walk around the building, bring it in through the door. It barely fit through both doors. I had to bring it up here. I'm like, this.
Donovan, you need to return.
Bro, I'm in tears.
Donovan, this is evil.
You know
what type of evil bubble wrap is
it? Go. The bubble, the dirty bubble.
Please print out. Please. I don't even know why you took it out of that. Please print out the label. Put it in the basement.
Bruh, that's too much money to send back.
What do you mean? It's free.
But you gotta pay shipping to go send it back.
Well, you shouldn't have bought it. So
that's a waste of money. You wanna waste money?
Donovan, you know what? It's okay. I got you. Get the label. So we got a new. I'm not talking to Donovan. I'm talking to the video, and he just so happened to hear it. He can hear it. We got a new comment on the how we started a candle making business video. Thanks for sharing the ups and downs of your businesses. People only share the positive online, which becomes discouraging for others starting a business. Started following you from a post you shared on a Facebook group, and glad I did. So that makes me happy. I'm not talking to him.
Thank you to Magical Butterfly Spirit, since my girlfriend's not talking to me.
Yeah, remember this? Still haven't used all of that. I mean, obviously we haven't been coming here often too, but you know, there's so much dust in here. Honestly, I kind of want to keep or get some of these bins too. We do not come here enough. This place looks crazy. Boxes we don't need. Is this it? What's this? Aha, found them. Look at these. I'm very happy. I can also get some more shipping boxes. Honestly, I'm thinking about just closing everything down in terms of like, let's just not pay it anymore and let them take the whole thing. We do have a cool sign in here. I never showed y'all this. Oh, we have another sign. Look at this sign. Oh, wow, look at this color. We could use this sign. Like it's way better than the sign we currently have. If you saw the last video, you know what we're talking about. This is not bad. like as a double, but the corners are kind of messed up. I could bring this outside to the table. Interesting. Yeah. But we also have this one. It has a light too on the back. You can plug it in. So this one we might also bring. It's definitely not worth the amount of money we're spending for it because we're not using it as often, but I don't know. I still want to go through it. I don't know. So the next train is in 12 minutes. I think I can catch it. I feel like 12 minutes is enough time to get there, get in an elevator, and get on the train. I got 5 minutes. It's maybe like 3 minutes now at this point. I think I'm good. All I gotta do is go upstairs in this elevator, go to the next elevator. I'm out of breath. Oh, I gotta get back in shape. Go back downstairs. Oh, okay, today was a success. We dropped the packages off and got what we needed from the storage unit. I'm finally back in the house. We already had dinner. Candles over here burning, the one that we just made. We gotta get up at 5:30 a.m. The event is at 9, so I'll see y'all in the morning.
It is 6:15. We're up before the sun, and I'm about to do my makeup. My hair's already done. I'm dressed. I always hate waking up early. I want to start waking up at this time for me to go to the gym so that I can have my whole day ahead of me, because that's what the gym girlies be doing, and I want to try it. I'm gonna try waking up at 5:30, getting ready, going outside, do my workout, and not have to think about like the things that I have to do when I get home, because that's really what it is. I don't know about tomorrow, but we're gonna try it soon. Maybe tomorrow, because I already woke up at 5:30 today. We are outside. We're heading to the train right now. We're making great time. I think the train is at 7:34, and we should get to the city, I guess, by like 8:30. What time are we supposed to be at the place? 9? Okay. And how long are we there till? Okay. So, full day ahead of us. Full day ahead of us. I took my creatine this morning. It's so funny, I was looking it up. People are like, man, do I have to do the loading phase? Every time I go on creatine, it's messing me up. I'm like, messing y'all up how? I don't have, I guess, sensitive insides, because I've been taking all these supplements. I ain't really have no problems. Maybe with the magnesium and glutamine. But right now I'm chilling.
We just got in the Uber. We are about 15 minutes late, but I don't think that they're a stickler on time from our last event going there. It's so crazy. The first train that we got on, it stalled for like 15 minutes, and then when it got to the station to get off at, our connecting train left as soon as we got there. So that made us later than we could have been, and if we had caught that train, we probably would have been here on time. Living in Far Rockaway and having to get out there that early, or get anywhere early in the morning, is gonna be a nightmare. So we gotta figure out a better way to get to the places at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Just made it, guys. It's very cold.
I was talking where we're going to. Okay. We finally made it. It's 9:40 right now. Lost about an hour. Like I was saying in the Uber, I'm not really sure how we're gonna get here early enough for these events. This one is at 9, the one on Thursday is at 8 o'clock. So we'd have to literally get on the train at like 6, 7 o'clock, at 6 o'clock to then get there in time. Sales so far. They both bought medium candles, and we had to raise the price since we've been doing this. Not we had to, but we did. And because we raised the price, it averages out to like $40 per candle, which is amazing. And I think it's definitely slower than the last market we did last week in that video. I can't tell if it's gonna pick up or not, but you never know. And you don't really need a lot of sales. This is why you have to raise your prices, because if you don't raise your prices, you can get a lot of sales and make no money. If you're selling your candles for like $7, $8, $9, and you do 10 sales, you made $100 barely. If we do 10 sales, we did $400. So it's like you don't really need a lot of sales, you just need some sales. So I think we have until 2 o'clock. We're gonna see how it is until the end of the day. And this room that we're in right now is an office they gave us to use just to kind of hold our stuff, as you can see right over here. It's a cool little office. Hopefully one day we have an office like this too, where we have a nice little view. It's not the best view, like not the highest building, but it's still it's better than what we have now, which is nothing. Like I feel like this office is definitely better than our office at her grandmother's house, a little tiny 2nd bedroom office. Keep my fingers crossed that one day we have something like this.
Come here. We just made a sandwich.
It's like I was telling you this in the other room. This is why you have to raise your prices. She bought 3 big candles. I was telling them there, I'm like, listen, guys, if you had sold $8 candles, you would have made $24 right now.
Wow.
Or maybe if you did $10 candles, you'd make $30. You made $150 plus.
No. You're right. So it was like 160.
Right. Part of what makes your product luxury is the price.
That is true.
Makes it premium luxury is part of the price. People feel better when they pay more for something. If you say, hey, this water bottle costs $1 and this one that costs $300, you're gonna be like, damn, why cost $300? It must be better. It is, because it's made by organic.
Hello everyone. Well, so far I feel like it's a very chill event. Lunchtime is like in an hour or so, so we're kind of hoping it'll pick up around 12, 1, but we've already made back what we spent to get here in terms of booking the event. All we have to do is kind of figure out how much inventory plays into it, but either way, it's pretty much profit right now, so we're just waiting for everything to come in.
I found. About like how did they see 10 to 2 so put the we here at 9, so I'm like we got here an hour early. We were on time. We were here before 10 and set up I think before 10, so yeah. Wow, for sure.
And she said she hung out.
Listen, that's our audience right there. So it's very slow right now, nobody in here. The one thing I always battle with is chasing competitors, right, and following them and looking at them and whatnot. And the reason I battle with that, because people always say, it's a trap, don't look at them.
It's a concept that I learned from the innovation stack. You're supposed to copy until you find the thing, until you kind of hit something. And that's when you pivot, like not pivot, that's when you do something else.
That's when you create your own thing, basically.
Pretty much. An example of that could be like making a card processing system. Normally card processors will turn you off at cap you at $50,000 and let's cap them at $100,000. See what happens, and that's kind of how you innovate and be better. So one thing I haven't really seen, I've only heard people talk about it. I haven't seen any books on it. If we were to treat our customers like competitors in the sense that we study them like obsessively, and I've kind of heard Amazon talk about that. But like the same way that I go and I follow a bunch of people that make candles and I have to learn what's the new trend and stuff. It's like, what if I did that same thing for people that buy our candles, that love our candles? I'm like, okay, I know where you work, I know what you like to do, I know favorite colors, I know your favorite scents, I know where you see. No, today is going better, but it was dead for a very long time. So somebody came and bought a candle, 2 candles, $80. Listen, your price makes your candle valuable. So we have another 30 minutes and then we're heading out. And it was...
We are now getting ready to leave. This is how the table was.
Melissa wanted me to see the bathroom. She's just immaculate. I think I don't smell anything, which is even better. It's a nice shot. So we have finished our second corporate event at Free Frank, the lawyer company, and it was okay. It turned out to be okay because we got another
about you last night. Woke up with tears running down and I ask why? Guess I'm dreaming about you all night, thinking it's true. And I keep repeating the same sequence, running cause I'm always seeing you. Going back to the moments I knew. You know that I'm reminiscing of the good collection of what we got in store. Funny that it happens only when we get distance.
Black people always gonna hold them down. That's why I want to support black people. I talked to the other guy. He's like, "You can't come on the bus with me." He's like, "Nah." I'm like, "What?" I didn't mind you. I didn't know he saw me with the. I didn't know he knew it was my car. He's like, "Nah, that you can't be on the bus." I'm like, "Bro."
Good morning, y'all. I'm heading to the train. I woke up at 6:30 today, but I didn't leave the house like all in one go. But I did stay up and I didn't go back to sleep, which is a win for me because that's normally what I do. Side note, if you like inspirational music, this is the St. Promo by Tyler the Creator from Philadelphia. It's amazing. The sun shining on you and everything is amazing. The reason why I said to listen to that song is because it feels like sunshine. It just feels harmonious. I'm trying to get better at describing myself, and I think journaling will help with that. But it's almost like, almost euphoric. I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna try hard. I take my pants off, and this is what I see. And I don't even know how this happened. I just watched it yesterday. I'm so annoyed. I don't even know what this is. My train is at 11:06, so I'm making a quick Trader Joe's run. The eggs that I had got was crazy. If y'all know what a balut egg, that's pretty much what it is, where the egg started kind of forming a chick already. Like, I don't know, something wrong with these eggs. So I'm picking up some different eggs from Trader Joe's. The ones that I got were from Amazon, fresh. I'm gonna get some light string cheese because it has protein without all the extra fat. If they have the protein bars that I like, I'll grab that too. And maybe some croissants.
So we are back at the storage unit, getting anything and everything that's possibly left that's important and leaving everything here. I don't want to have to pay this bill every single month. We are trying to downsize everything, bills, all of that good stuff. This is like $300 a month right now. Ooh, this notebooks.
He's looking for some freaky books. That's it for real?
This is Tab. You owe me money. It's not a lot. One person.
You're mad funny.
What I was spending money on. Before, you know, the new kids had all these little apps and stuff you could just put stuff in, so you had to write it down by hand, okay, back in my day. Ambition Finances, for the clothing company. Life lessons. It says, go on a date with Tati, buy a yacht, buy a jet, a helicopter, a Lamborghini, a Bentley, a Rolls Royce, a Bugatti. Change my eye color. We got contacts, Dubai, meet Kevin Hart, Kiki Palmer, that's funny. $1 billion, umbrella invention, get penthouse in Columbus Circle.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
So I don't think we'll be back here again, but you know, if we are in 6 months from now, I will pay for the storage unit. If not, sayonara to everything else is left in there. Yeah, that was supposed to be in the office, but that really panned out that way. So now we have about 10 minutes to get to the train and then get ourselves back in the house. Get ready for tomorrow. Then wake up at 4:30. We're getting the hang of this morning corporate event thing. So right now it's about 6:38. We're already outside walking to the store to get some sandwiches, and then we're gonna get on the train and get there with enough time. We won't be late, that's for sure.
Hey all you people. Hey all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? There has been a revelation. Uber right now is more expensive than it normally is. It's $40 to go a couple blocks north up from here. I think it's because people are waking up, like people are going to work now. We were never this early. So I think like all the people that's paying the Uber to go to work, they paying that Uber to go to work right now. So it's high demand. I think it'll probably die down after. And that's normally the time that we would kind of head out, like 9, 10, I guess. That's what's happening right now, guys. But my husband, he figures out all this stuff. So I'm just here for being here.
So the next bus is in 20 minutes. The Uber is $40 and the Lyft is 15 minutes away. So we decided to just end up walking down there. It's about a 20-minute walk. I think if we walk briskly, we could probably get there like maybe 18, 15 minutes. Whenever we get a notification of when we're going, it pretty much says, don't come any earlier than 8 o'clock. But it's like, it don't really say what time it start. It don't say what time we have to be there. Very weird instructions.
Worries come dressed as night to plunder dreams and whispered out to scattered light reflects your mind, splinters facts from fictions. It's dark outside, it's cold in here. There's nothing left but all your fears. You're falling like the moon falls in the sky.
Right now they're saying that we're not supposed to be here and they don't have no tables. So we're gonna wait. The place looks beautiful, by the way. I would love to own a building like this. He said there's no tables, so I don't know if that means that they're not setting up tables or they don't have tables. So he's calling somebody to find out what that means.
We're expecting 1,500 parties tonight.
This is a big ass bank, y'all.
That's funny. One thing I like about this place is that they actually put in effort to make it look nice. Like they have a little bit of trees here, they have some stuff in the background. I feel like that's always great. Look at this view. Look at this. Isn't it an amazing view? It's amazing. Listen, our people are definitely from the bank, for sure. They're fashionable, they have money, they're nice, they're calm, their job lets you be relaxed. Like I always said, our demographic is women with money. And it seems a lot of women work in the banking industry. I didn't think of it or not. I just never thought about that. And a lot of black women work in the banking industry, so that is also fire. Listen, our core audience, people that love to support us, are black women who have money. So once we learn how to market to black women who have money, because they love the candles, they try to find it. They don't know we exist. That's all. So yeah, we got 2 sales, but we got 1 sale. We were gonna get a 2nd sale, but then both the order didn't go through because they thought it was fraud. They're like, why are you buying candles at this location? We don't sell candles there. And then when she finally got it together, she was to pay for it. Her phone died. So, like, damn. She said she'll come back, so we'll see.
Hi, everyone. We're having an amazing time. Now 11:27, so I think we have about 3 or 4 more hours left. It's going okay. I think we made 3 sales so far. I guess I don't know what I would say would make the difference for us to make more sales, if that makes sense. So
I think we're doing good.
that is true.
Because we graded our prices, so it works. But I think that it's literally just having more people be here. And it's still early. We were doing really well since early. And the area we're at right now, they're having an event, which I'll show you guys later. But because of that, where we're at is normally where everybody sits and eats. But they cleared all the tables out, so now nobody can sit over here. So they're now sitting all the way over there. So it's kind of like, we're getting like the remnants of it. Hey, how you doing?
So we might ask them if we could stay later.
Oh, right. And they're having a huge event of like 1,500 people in here. So they might not kick us out. The way things be going, they be like, y'all want to leave? Whenever y'all leave, y'all just leave. They never come ask us like, you ready to go? So like we just stayed. They might be like, they might ask us to leave, but they might not ask us to leave. We'll see what happens. You probably end up leaving. You never know. So we had to move a little bit because they're having like an event like we said before. So they're like setting up behind us. They're putting like garland and a bunch of different designs going on behind us.
Tend to tell me when you'll show yourself to me. Help me find who my baby will be.
And so normally this is the area that people will be sitting and eating at, but there's no chairs here. So it's literally just emptiness. But imagine this whole area full with seats and chairs, and then we will be sitting right over here. You know how much sales we would get? That'd be crazy. So I think being this far out helped us. We've been getting a lot more sales being this far out because they're doing their thing behind us. So great.
So I had went to Starbucks to get me a drink. I asked him like how much is the tall size, and she's like, oh, there's no, there's no price. I'm like, what you mean there's no price? And she's like, oh, all the drinks is free here. I'm like, how are all the drinks free here? I'm like, I don't work here. And she's like, it doesn't matter. Like all the drinks is free. You inside. I'm like, okay. So my drink was free.
All right, so I'm gonna see how much we made so far. I don't know the number yet. Let's see how it is. Jesus, we have almost 3 hours, 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. That's crazy. 11 sales did that. Hey, how you doing? Good.
When you start making money, you just start laughing.
So we pretty much are selling out of everything that we have. So we have, this is all we have left for the blue on this side. And then on this side we have 1 candle, which means we have no blue candles in there. Probably a Sunday reset.
No.
Not even that?
No. It's okay.
Damn. So we have that. We got some reds left. Honestly, would I do that? Nah, I don't know if I'll do that. I might do that.
I know what he thinks because I'm his wife.
Oh. So what do you think about doing?
Putting in the red too.
Yeah, and the blues up there.
We don't have blues.
Well, we have 2. We have 3.
They're the same scent.
Are they really? What's that?
This is Sunday reset. That's Sunday reset.
Oh, damn.
I just noticed that the desks are like standing desks.
Man, today has been absolutely crazy. And it wasn't even like super busy. And I say this all the time. It's about where you are at and how much your stuff costs. But Melissa said this earlier. If you don't have the ability to charge like an extra $30, $40, $50, whatever the crazy number is, start off doing like 5 or 10. Start off there and then slowly go up from there.
I don't even say slowly. It's just like once you become more comfortable with the number, then go up another number. You start making too much candles and stuff, go up another number.
Right, we start selling a lot. Cause listen, we had too many times this year where we were selling way too much stuff too fast. Like way too much stuff too fast. So it's about 2:30 now, so it's about time for us to pack up. The food place already closed. We didn't get no food over there. Kind of sucks. So I'm hungry. Melissa's hungry. So we're gonna pack up and then go to something to eat. So we're finally leaving. Everything's already packed up. This place was amazing. Our best corporate event that we've ever done in our life. Probably one of our best days of the year. Almost best. Might have broke a record. I gotta check. It was a great day. So we're gonna get some food and we'll holler at y'all in a bit.
So I, just got off another job. It was one that I was trying to do before. It was the luxury gift wrapping. I was deciding between that and the skate or rental thing. But they said that they didn't need me. Today was the first day. And they have asked me to send a picture of me wrapping things. Right? So one of the people sent in the picture that wasn't theirs. And she's like, it wasn't even like it was an 8 out of 10. It was like a 2 out of 10. Like she could not rap for nothing. So they were placing the person that could not rap.
Oh, she said that and that was not hers?
Yes. All right. So I guess, I was one of their fallback candidates. So yeah, I agreed. I'm going to be working there for the next 3 weeks. And the client is Gucci.
Wow.
We'll make a little pit stop. So let's go buy some clothes for a new job. What's your attire? What is your uniform supposed to be? All black? Oh.
I think it's like no sneakers. It was like black shoes.
But you had to buy shoes too? Okay, we are at stop number 2 in a store called GU's, the sister store of Uniqlo. Melissa needs black pants, black shirts, black turtlenecks. And I might also need me something I can wear outside. See, what about these pants right here? Make another stop for Melissa to get some shoes. So it's the next day. And Melissa is making candles and room sprays before she goes to work. Can she hear me? I might try and scare her. Let me see. I hope she can hear me. Oh. So these are the zesty samples. We got some 12 ounces over here that's made. We don't have a lot of stuff, but do we have any wax left? Huh? Do you have any wax left?
In here, no. Only wax I have left is what's in here. I'm making the 7 ounces later.
So I'm just gonna bag these up into all these little sample bags, and then we'll be done for this morning's candle making session.
Hey guys, I'm on my way to the train. Today's the first day. I'm working a holiday event at Gucci, so it should be fun. I saw that I'm not allowed to record, so we'll see how that actually is. Like, it's not even like I'm not allowed to record. Like, my phone cannot be on my person. That's what they said. So it's like, I can't even text nobody. Like, I can't sneak a pic. So we'll see how it goes. I'm heading to the train. Oh my God, heading to the train right now because the person who was rapping last time lied. They pretty much are gonna have me wrap a gift once I get there, just to make sure that I can rap. So if I don't do that to their liking, they're gonna let me go. So we'll see how long I keep this job for. But I can rap fairly well because I have experience doing event production. The train was like slightly delayed, but I think they just drove faster or whatever. So I'm here like within 5 minutes of the time that I was supposed to be here. Normally you guys see us on the lower side of Manhattan, so this is the upper side of Manhattan. To me, the buildings aren't as tall. It's just not as modern necessarily up here. This is Trump Tower. There's the Gucci store. So let's go ahead and walk in. Okay, y'all, let me give you a little update by myself. I'm in the corporate office of Gucci, so I'm like above the Gucci store on 5th Avenue. And right now the building is locked down for an hour because Trump is going in and out of the building, and we are technically in Trump Tower. Like not in the building, but like kind of in the building, like the retail space of the building. So the building is locked down for an hour. There's literally nothing to do for the hour, and there's customers in here that have to stay in here until the lockdown is over too. Ghetto. This is ghetto. So I am pretty much myself now, kind of, because it's a lockdown. So we're heading upstairs to see what they have. I just finished my first day. I didn't really check in with anyone to leave because the person I report to wasn't here, but I am now going to get some sushi. Then I'm probably gonna go to Whole Foods and then go home. We'll see. So it seems like they're having a holiday market. Oh, I know them, but the owner isn't here. What else is here? I think this is the first time they're having a holiday market on 34th Street. I still have a little bit of time to go, so I can hold it. 사랑이 없어도 난 네 곁에 있고 싶어 난 아주 잠시만. I like to take the shortcut through here to get to the railroad sometimes because it is so cold outside. Alright, hey guys. I didn't, I guess, talk to you before I was leaving because I was kind of in a rush. But I'm heading to work. I got Chipotle before work this time because I don't know if they're gonna have a lockdown on it again and everything like that. So
I haven't been out the house since we had our last event. I was supposed to go out kind of yesterday and kind of today, but we didn't have vessels, so those just came in. We don't have any wax, so I couldn't make any candles, so there's that. Oh, honestly, it's not even that cold today, so I feel like it's definitely doable to go outside, but the corporate events have been so good that I don't want to go outside. That's pretty much the bottom line, but it would help to supplement it by going outside, and I'm not even sure how good I'll do outside. Like if I had on like a lot of layers, I think I'd be good. I was packing a package because I thought I was going to the post office, but it closed at 1 o'clock, so that sucks a lot. So one thing that we were thinking about doing, because these markets, I'm telling you, going to markets, I think it's a scam. I think the big markets are scams. I think the small markets are scams. I think a lot of them are like scams. So trying to figure out where should we go so that we can actually sell candles and sell perfumes and room sprays without having to pay a lot and get scammed. We were thinking about possibly getting like a food truck situation. Probably not in the near future, but maybe next year if things go really well. Because we thought about maybe saving up for doing one of the bigger markets, but I don't know. I've never done a really big market before, so I can't speak on it. I can only speak on what I've seen, what I've heard from people, but it does not seem like the best option. You got to pay for people to be at the market to sell for you. You got to pay the fee up front. You have to buy inventory. You got to spend 7 days there all day long in the cold. You also depend on whether or not it rains. So if it does rain, then you out of luck in terms of sales. If it's too cold, people are not going to come out. So all of those times that it does that, it's 1 day less you're going to make any money. So I'm kind of like, I don't know if it makes sense to keep doing, like, to focus or put our money into doing really large markets. I don't know if it makes that sense. I know the next 3 or 4 months are gonna look like, but once we start getting like selling like hundreds and hundreds of candles online in the next year, I think a food truck seems like a lot better, because people want to be able to smell a candle. It's way cheaper than getting a brick and mortar store, and again, I can just pack the truck and leave whenever I want. Like, I don't have to hire. I can just drive around all day whenever I want to sell candles and it's warm. Like, what's better than that? So I got all the candles melting. We got 6, 1, 2, 3. We got 5 big ones, and we have 6 medium. So I have to label these and cut the wicks after they finish melting.
So I'm finally done for the day. Today was very, very busy. There was no lockdown, so I wasn't able to really walk around and record for you guys. I had extra help, so it's kind of even harder to do that if I have someone like that's constantly next to me. But I am back here again tomorrow and for the next 2 weeks, so we will see how that goes.
Questions about it?
I kind of do. I just wanted to get on the vlog real quick. How long is the battery life for?
It's gonna be about 2.5 hours.
Oh, that's kind of short.
Yeah.
So I still have another 30 minutes before I get to the train. I went into the gift store. That was pretty cool. I think it's funny because they put it directly across the street from Victoria's Secret, which is like one of their competitors. I'm like, but I rarely take this home. So this is so scary. It's like, can you see how far that is? He's leaving me because he's going to the other station, but I stay on this train. I guess I haven't really talked to you guys about this, but with me working out and stuff, I have to hit certain macros for the day. Oh, that thing is talking. So I'm gonna focus on y'all so I don't get scared. But either way, it's gonna keep talking, so I'll tell you guys later.
So I just dropped off our 2 packages that we got this week. Shout out to them for ordering. And yeah, if you want to try a candle, you can go down below the video. I think there's going to be a picture of the candles. You can click on it and try one out from there. So what I have left to do is to return the package and then start selling. So go into the storage unit, taking an Uber back up to Union Square Market, and then finally start selling. All right, second step done. Just dropped off the stuff at Whole Foods, and then now it's time to go down to the city. I can't see me making any money today, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh, 2:30 I think. I finally got my cart, and now it's, what do you think about this? I feel like I'm thinking about doing this more often, just having this with my hair, because my hair's starting to get a lot longer. I'll probably tuck my twist in, but I think I like this a lot because the hair be getting in my face. Finally able to get over. So next stop is Union Square, and let's see if I get any sales. I don't even know what time it is right now. There's way more people than I thought it was gonna be out here that's not a part of the market that's selling. So that's actually kind of crazy. I thought it would be, you know, some people here, some over there. it's kind of cutthroat. Like, people are setting up right in front of the entrance and the exit of the market, like directly in front, right on the side, right on the left, right on the right, like fighting for spots every day. Mind you, I'm good right now, but everybody else, I feel like it's the same thing every single day. So we got our first sale. Let me show you the table. So yeah, listen, it's going pretty well. I was talking to somebody, and this is why I want to have someone here to help me sell, because I'm talking to someone and like 4 people came to the table and I couldn't interact with them, and then somebody had bought candles with cash, and I'm like, dang, I gotta go find change for this. I was running around trying to find change. People coming to the table, I wasn't there. It's way busier than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest with you, and it's not cold today, which is great. I'm mad it's gonna rain tomorrow. Like, I can't get this money if it's raining tomorrow. So I'm like excited I came. I'm kind of mad I didn't come out yesterday and on Friday, but now I learned my lesson. I know, so I might come to this spot more often and see if I can still get some sales. But the lady that's normally here, we had an issue with a while ago. We're cool now, but she's normally here, so hopefully she doesn't come as often. While somebody was buying a candle, someone had walked by and they were like, yo, I have one of these candles, it's amazing. It was some white girl. Now she was like, oh my god, this is great, I love this. And I was like, which one do you have? She's like, I got room service. I just got off live, so thank you all you guys for coming out again. Listen, I'm telling you, like I said in the live, if anybody sells candles or goes to events or sells any product, something like that, you know how boring it can be outside, just standing outside in the cold, especially if you're not getting no sales. So, like I said, having the live is always fun. Keeps my energy up throughout the day, and it's easier to sell. So I gotta finish packing up right now, and then I'm gonna have to walk all the way down to the storage unit so I can save money on the Uber, so I can pay for the events this week and whatever other bills we have. Just made it off the train with like 3 minutes to spare. It was crazy getting here. I almost missed this train because I was lollygagging. I was on the phone. I was chilling, drinking water. I had to catch one train to get up here. It was a lot. So the week is finally over. I'm going back to the house now. It's been about an hour or some change. When I get home, I can tell how much we made this week and how much we spent for the entire week. Okay, so part of the video you all have been waiting for is how much we made this week and how much we spent this week. So at our first corporate event, we did $324.44. That was at the law firm. Then at the second place we went to, the bank, we did $1,203.07. And then when I went outside on Sunday, just outside in front of the market at Union Square, I made $268.34. So in total this week, just going to the markets and selling outside, we did $1,795.85. On our website, we got 4 orders, shout out to all of y'all, for a total of $215.29. So for the entire week, we did $2,011.14, plus that one order we got on Amazon. So shout out to y'all. We will see you guys next week. If you want to try out a candle, click the link in the description or below and you can go get a candle. See y'all next week.